Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Of the Fiora here. And for SANDBOX, you are staring down some scary pressure in that Elise and Renekton, but overall the bro comp to me, I don't know, everything blends together. I think it was with Veldas actually. We talked about Turling yesterday.
What is the most majestic animal possible? As Morgan is in a bit of trouble here and he's dead. That's Willa picking up first blood. And we mentioned whether or not Umpty would be heading top lane. We didn't find Henna just walking towards him though. Heal to come down from effort. So therefore, all is fine. As that is a flash forward from Morgan. Slice, where's the dice? There it is, he doesn't even need it. He just culls the Meek. And that's Morgan getting one back. That's
all things must remain. Oh, there we go. It is Ravenous Hydra first here for Envy.
Okay, it's pretty cool. So a little bit of a different idea. Not going to go for that mandate. Boon connects. Not too much going to come from it as Karis and Effort off to the side. Glacial Prison going to go wide here. And there's the Emperor's Divide. Sweeps in the Crocodile. The Dominus almost gets something done, but not enough as Umpty. He's going to steal away the Rift Herald, and he makes it out. They have to trade him.
Dead. Does have flash and cleanse.
Yeah, he does at least have cleanse available. Cocoon would have hit him if there wasn't a minion there, and he's just going to take 1 trillion damage and die.
That's a solo bolo.
That is indeed a solo bolo. That is also 0 summoner spells invested. I think Envy was trying to collect both of these dragons.
Keep waiting for SANDBOX to go and do stuff, and it's so weird because, oh, there we go!
Yeah, Emperor's Divide, that is going to throw away the Spider. The flash comes in, Willa's going to follow him immediately. Wish comes down, but it's not enough to save him. And now Bertle is running for effort here. Can he find the Soraka is the question. The answer is yes, but not enough. I used to do it as well. We casted a lot of games back in, you know, 2015 LPL and stuff like that. It's just a lot of video games. Don't recommend it. But we do what we must, you know.
Back in the game.
Yeah, here we go. As Arrow will connect, Glacial Prison will connect, the follow-up will not. And the tower will go down. Bertle getting to work here towards this bottom side. And I feel like in game number 1, I was expecting things to happen up. Drake resetting.
Ultimate also there. We've been fighting over this Drake for about a minute now, Atlas.
We have indeed. Effort, still, game state, absolutely the same. Arrow once again going to be avoided, as is Willa's ultimate as well. Umpty diving on top of Envy. He's going to flash his way out. Bertle desperately trying to get in there, but he's just unable to. The single target CC is too strong. It's closer. Oh no, the Emperor's Divide is good, but everyone's dead. And Bro just keeps everyone alive. Look at these health bars. They're absurdly low finally. Closer is going to do it as Umpty. He wants to be the hero. He'll find one. And the Soraka lives. Of all targets, the Soraka lives.
Closer making sure that everyone at home stays awake. As that was about 2 minutes of fighting.
Ooh, Cocoon gonna connect. Willa is able to walk away. That's his strategy, as an Arrow is going to connect once again. Glacial Prison comes forward, some damage. As now Bertle once again looking for that flank angle. Effort caught on the back end, he throws through the Wish. He heals himself closer, finds a massive divide. And now, Umpty, can he stay alive? Can Morgan stay alive? The answer is yes. And they wipe the floor with them. Oh, closer, it looked so good.
It was good. Like Cal and Envy are full health.
Okay, repel. Umpty will think about, you know, his decisions in the sky and then come down and say, my decisions were great.
They could have been fine. It just didn't have to go into the choke point. They already had won the fight.
Karis is addicted to arrows. He loves getting hit by arrows.
Wait, closer is TP. They can stall. I don't know if they have the time though. The poke is not enough.
10 seconds.
There's just not enough damage.
Not going to work out as Envy and Kyle have to get out of there, and Umpty secured.
Umpty, no way should he ever get out alive. And he is the reason that they can even do Baron. If Umpty dies there, you're fine. Now you lost Baron yet again. Bro's going to open up the map. And
And we are also looking at, this is Bro moving to 3rd place in the LCK. They are going to equalize the amount of wins that they got in the summer season of 2022 after this win, if they do manage to win here today. This is actually monumental for Bro. This is a team that hasn't had a large amount of success, as Henna soaks everything. He's still got cleanse, by the way, guys. Kyle goes down extremely low. And yeah, the war machine of Bro continues to march forward, taking them a little bit of a time.
I understand some of the restraint from SANDBOX to really hard commit to these fights. He does actually have a ton of CDR. The one upside is Bertel is on free items. And he should actually be good because Morgan has also been itemizing specifically to deal with the extreme amount of magic damage that's available.
Oh, that's a Mikhail's. Going to actually be used this time around as Morgan struggling in this matchup now. As you were talking about, Hullbreaker done. Yeah. Side lanes belong to Bertel as Chains of Corruption sail wide. The Arrow's going to do the same thing. Willer actually interrupted as the gameplay button comes out from Karis. It's not quite enough as Henna picks it up. Doesn't even need the flash. He just lands that one. He lures them into a false sense of security by missing 2 skill shots in a row and then nails the 2 that matter.
Oh, Bertel.
Well, let's see whether Morgan can keep himself alive here. He does manage to break all the weaknesses. The flash goes forward, and Morgan, he may have done it. He did it. Oh, the Lord himself picks up the solo kill under the turret. He baits him in. Oh, never mind. Back to the...
Yep.
All right. Well, Bertel just going to scope out what's going on. There is a jungler here, as now they're going to fight the Fiora. She does get stunned up, as now Umpty goes golden. He's also got a few other buttons he can press, but he goes up into the sky, dives down now. Grand Challenge was already issued. The Baron, they're still fighting it. It's down extraordinarily low. Effort trying to get into that pit to stop it, as the Azir does go down. Baron secured in trade for the Pigeon. And the Drake just forgotten.
Can't they just end?
Maybe.
No Azir.
Yeah.
But at the very least, you're going to give up an inhib. The upside, obviously, is that you do have Baron waves here, and you have a Heimerdinger, but I don't... That's not enough.
Yeah.
Well, you probably give up inhib and trade Soul for Baron, which is not the end of the world, and it means that won't have a conclusion just
Another
yet.
arrow? Connects onto Morgan. Morgan cares about as much as that Tupperware tumbling down the hill, Chronicler. Not very much at all. Karis not going to find Envy there.
Just give it. It's not that big a deal. This Soul isn't that good.
No.
Just run it down mid.
What this does open up, though, is a chance
for the Elder Flip.
For the Elder Flip.
As I think this Baron is not going to be finished. I'm calling it now. They're not going to finish this Baron.
Well, they're going to look for the turn. Arrow not going to connect. Envy down to 50% health. I'm not entirely sure what was hurting him, but something was. Tower is going to go down. Bro has to do something. We'll see whether they actually do. As Umpty still fighting this Baron. We've got the Wish. It's now being used. As Scatter comes down. The Azir is dead. I repeat, the Azir is dead as Willer not going to be able to get the steal. It is somehow Karis, who had been Flame Horizon. He's 150 CS down.
20 seconds until closer is here, but Willer is alive. Doesn't have flash available, but does have a smite and a dream, Atlas.
And an Arctic Assault that he could potentially use. As this dragon is down extraordinarily low, it all comes down to this. As Umpty, can you secure it is the question. 37 health and it's secured by Willer. Bertel now trying to dash his way out. Karis is dead, and the rest of Bro have to scatter. That was the most ridiculous decision I have seen since the last time Willer found someone willing to make that decision.
It's happening! 6 games!
Oh.
6 games, Atlas!
Well, remember, Bros still have the Baron buff.
It doesn't matter, they're down an Elder.
Yeah.
Surely the Bros can't hold on here.
Let's see what they can do. The game doesn't end until the Nexus falls. But Morgan is in so much trouble. The GA is popped. Henna is soon to be popped. He takes a gear from a Heimerdinger. He's going to survive for the moment, but he eventually falls. And LEC SANDBOX will make us go the distance. LEC SANDBOX take us to 6 games on the day and stay alive in this.